Dr. Pimple Popper has loads of guests. Some of them are normal and ordinary, and some people even end up becoming famous. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Celeb Mayhem, where today we're going to be taking a look at some people who became famous after appearing on Dr. Pimple Popper. It's gonna be pretty wild, so make sure you guys do go ahead and watch the video to the very end. Also make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn post notifications on so that way you guys are always updated whenever we post a brand new video. Anyways, without any further delay, let's go ahead and meet some of these awesome people. For our first one, we have none other than Angelina. Angelina of Sacramento, California was one of the patients featured on the series. She paid a visit on the show to get a large lipoma growth on her abdomen checked out. A lipoma is a growth of fatty tissue that develops under the skin and is generally not a threat to a person's health. When doing the treatment, Lee joked that it looked like a third breast, but after the treatment she pointed out that it looked like a chicken, to which Angelina did agree. For our second one, we have none other than Ronin. Ronin is from New York City and he arrived at the show to get a cyst removed from his leg. Ronin explained that the lump first appeared when he was around 12 years old or so, but rapidly increased in size over the past year. He said that the lump caused excruciating pain during everyday tasks, like even putting on pants. He says that he talked about it to many doctors, but they all told him that it wasn't a very big deal. At first, Lee wasn't sure exactly what was inside of the lump on Ronin's leg. She starts by trying to suck out its contents with a syringe to see if it's solid or liquid. When the syringe pulled out nothing but cyst fragments, Lee determined that the growth was an epidermoid cyst. It was usually a benign growth that occurs when a sac under the skin fills up with dead skin cells over time. She treated his condition and sent him on his way home. And for our third one, we have none other than Dionne. Dionne from Florida appeared on the show after suffering from a rare disease called NF1, which made soft, benign tumors grow on or underneath her skin. The condition she had usually appeared during childhood and could announce itself with a variety of other signs and symptoms, but needless to say, her case has definitely become very well known after this. Up next, we have Heather. Heather is 32 from Florida, and she told how she'd put up with the growth for 10 years and was left so embarrassed by her skin condition, she wouldn't even take her children out to play in public. That's how bad it was. The lump looks like the size of a softball, said the mother of two. It's really difficult to sit on. I'm embarrassed of the lump. It's absolutely gross. I've had the lump for 10 years and have no idea what it was. And after Dr. Pimple Popper took a look and removed this heavy lipoma in gruesome scenes, the grossed out viewers took to social media with very mixed reactions. Needless to say, this one definitely caused a scene on social media and became a really well-known case of Dr. Pimple Poppers. And for our final person we're going to mention, we have Mary. Mary is 56 years old and her hometown is San Antonio, Texas. At first glance, there doesn't look to be anything abnormal about Mary, but with a closer look at her full body shot, it's clear that there's a striking asymmetry between her right and left sides. Fatty tumors have infiltrated the entire lower left side of her body, Mary explained, and her lopsided weight distribution definitely isn't good either. Her left side is close to a size 18, whereas her right side is a size 10. That's a crazy amount of difference, but luckily she did go all the way out to California to see Dr. Lee and get some treatment. Unfortunately, yet fortunately at the same time, Mary did learn that there were some treatments, but they weren't very quick and they would take a lot of time and dedication. But at least she did somewhat get an answer to her problem, and hopefully we wish her nothing but the best as she goes through this long-term care. Hopefully with how famous Mary's case is getting, we'll definitely be able to provide an update in the future. But anyways guys, that's it for the video today. Let us know who your favorite famous Dr. Pimple Popper guest is. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you do go ahead and drop a like. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to Celeb Mayhem and hit that bell icon so that way you guys never miss out on a future video that we post either. Anyways guys, we'll see you next time. Take care until then. Goodbye everyone.